my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's insane. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
Howdy, 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 everybody, and welcome to Coolest Alive, where we cut through the noise and spotlight only the fire, the picks and the classics that'll make your week pulse harder. I'm your host, the coolest man alive, Jesse Blaze Snyder. Yeah, for those of you, who know me as the coolest geek alive, technically the tattoo on my arm says coolest man alive, and we're rebranding. It's now Coolest Alive, so I'm coming out with the facts. Coolest man alive, or at least trying to be. As I've told you many times before, it's my pledge to attempt to be a good person who does the right things for people and helps people out. It's not a pledge of how awesome I think I am. It's how awesome I think I could be, how awesome I hope to be one day. But yeah, I'm Jesse Blaze Snyder. I'm broadcasting to you from the very edge of Blacklight District Studio, my studio. It's Tuesday, and today we've got a shorty diving into one of my favorite albums of all time. But first, I'd like to remind you that you can join us every Wednesday now for the best comic shorts. This is starting this week. Every Wednesday will be best comics, graphic novels. Thursday for the greatest films. And Wildcard Friday, where who knows what we'll recommend. Books, documentaries, TV shows, video games, plays, stand-up, street fights. If I enjoyed it, and I think you may too, I'm bringing it on Fridays with another short episode. So Tuesday through Friday, 4 brief, heartfelt recommendations a week from now on. Plus now Saturday's episode, it's our hour-long show where we're either going to be celebrating something great at great length or tearing the roof off of modern culture in the name of improving its future. Sound good? But hold up before we ignite this fire here. A quick pulse from the heart. Of all of it, my company, Blacklight District Studios, which produces this show with Podcast Playground, and crafts music that rewires your brain, comics that hijack your dreams, and merch that wears like armor, I swear. We've always got something cool cooking up on Kickstarter in particular, which is where we've been doing all of our pre-ordering. And right now is no different. You can pledge now to our campaign, even late. It's our most recent campaign. It's Solfeggio healing frequency music. I forget exactly the wording of it, but if you just type in Jesse Blaze Snyder, it'll come up. If you type in Blacklight District Studio, our page will come up, and you'll be able to sign up for notifications for our magazine that comes next. Right now, this fundraiser is sort of for funds for the magazine and for the hemp plastic initiative that we're going to be launching after that. So, you can check out our page on Kickstarter, or sign up for notifications for future campaigns at blacklightdistrict.studio. If you go to blacklightdistrict.studio now, it'll link you straight over to the Kickstarter page for the Healing Frequency record. And if you're not tuning in weekly to my Monday Esoteric Wisdom podcast, Everything They Don't Want You to Know, where we unpack the hidden codes and forbidden threads of this world, fix that. Your mind's starving. Feed it. All right. Let's crack open this episode. Today's pick is a musical middle finger to the mainstream. I told you I was freaky. It's the second album from Flight of the Conchords. It dropped in 2009. Jermaine Clement, who you probably know from so many different, films and stuff now. I mean, he's the shiny crab in Moana, if you're a Disney fan. He's, of course, in what they do in the shadows. And, he's just shown up in so many different movies. I'm blanking out as to all of them. But, Jermaine is an amazing comedic actor. And it's no different here with him and Brett McKenzie, who's also really great. Brett, you might know a little bit because he provided a lot of music for the Muppets movies. There's some great songs, Muppet or a Man, and there's a ton of great songs in those things. I might do that as a pick one of these days. And these two are amazing together. They're New Zealanders, and they're deadpan comedy duo thing that they do on stage. It's, they blend folk music because it's pretty simple, play up. Watching their live stuff is really equally funny and different and has a little bit of everything. Some of the songs you can only get live even. But it's it blends folk and pop and absurdity, wonderful absurdity, as I'm going to show you a little bit. There's 13 tracks on the record, and just they really do. I would say just kind of like hit like a prank that you don't see coming because they're so well made in like what they are. Like you'll see. I'm going to play you some clips in just a second. But just getting through my initial little synopsis here and notes. Yeah, so I mean, you could think like love songs about demons. There's a song called Demon Woman. Hip hop boasts about sensitive rappers, hurt feelings, which is one of my fucking favorite songs, maybe ever. And a track called Sugar Lumps that is fucking phenomenal. Not only is Sugar Lumps on this record, but my personal favorite, Too Many Dicks on the Dance Floor, which I think both of these songs are just, oh my God, really, and hurt feelings so much. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with Spotify like I did with my last music show. Now that I've opened this up to music, I'll talk about that in a second. All of this was born from their HBO show, The Flight of the Conchords, which is a great show, but the music really the music is exceptional. The show is just is deadpan and fun, and some of the videos are great to watch. But this album has hooks, man, hooks that stick like glue, and lyrics that make you laugh so fucking hard. You're gonna forget the world's on fire for a few minutes, and wouldn't that be nice? Fall is here, and with it comes cooler nights, heartier meals, and the craving for something warm and satisfying. That's where HelloFresh comes in, bringing you comforting, chef-designed recipes and fresh, seasonal ingredients right to your doorstep. This season, they've taken things to the next level with their biggest menu refresh yet. Say hello to a whole new way to do dinner. It's bigger. HelloFresh is offering larger portion sizes and has doubled its menu with over 100 options each week. It's healthier. HelloFresh now helps you eat greener with new veggie-packed recipes. And it's tastier, with steak and seafood recipes delivered every week for no extra cost. Plus, new seasonal produce each week, from snap peas to stone fruit to corn on the cob and more. 91% of customers say they feel healthier eating with HelloFresh. 9 out of 10 say dinner is more delicious with HelloFresh. Whatever the case, HelloFresh is America's #1 choice for home cooking. My favorite thing about HelloFresh is how it cuts my food waste in half. I hate wasting food, and I love saving brain cells on cooking at the end of the day with pre-portioned ingredients and easy directions how to prepare them from HelloFresh. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/CGA10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/CGA10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. So let's dive into it, and I guess before we dive into it, I'll just say I was doing a show on it was available everywhere. It was a podcast. It was called All Your Favorite Bands Suck, and we got taken down from Spotify. We're available everywhere else. There's a full episode that I did on this band, Flight of the Conchords, and all their stuff, all their best stuff. If you want to know more about what I think of this band or any of the other bands, we did like 55 before we got shut down. 55 episodes, 55 different bands, all different genres. You should go check that out. It's called All Your Favorite Bands Suck. It's available everywhere except for Spotify. I'm going to try to do this thing. Spotify doesn't want me to play more than 7 seconds of a song without me talking over it, okay? But, unfiltered and unpretentious, proving that music can be fucking hilarious and soulful at the same time. We're going to put this on, we're going to crank it, and we're going to let our freaky vibes take over. just because it's the opening track of the record, and I'm only gonna play. I think usually I would play like 3 or 4 per record when I was doing like all of the records. So I think that'll probably be the case here. I think I got like 4 that I would like love to play, and I'm just gonna recommend a couple others by name. Okay, but here's a little bit of Hurt Feelings, and like I said, I'm gonna be talking over it.
Some people say that rappers don't have feelings.
What?
We have feelings. We have feelings.
You have
Some
feelings.
people say that we are not rappers. We're rappers. That hurts our feelings. Hurts our feelings.
That hurts our feelings when you say we're not
Some
rappers.
rappers are invincible. Invincible.
We're vincible.
You are about to hear true stories.
True stories.
Autobiographical raps. Things that happen to us. All true. Bring the rhyme. I make a meal for my friends. Try to make it delicious. Try to keep it nutritious.
I don't want to cover up the great song. Got hurt feelings. I've got hurt feelings. Nobody mentioned his casserole. He's got hurt feelings. I've got hurt feelings. You could have.
Here's a little story to bring a tear to your eye. I was shopping for a wetsuit to scuba dive, but every suit I tried was too big around the thighs, and the assistant suggested I try a lady size.
He's got hurt feelings. Hurt feelings. I was trying to see if I could pull up the lyrics and read the lyrics as I was going, but for some reason they're not available on this thing. Hurt Feelings is hysterical, and it gradually just gets more absurd of all the things that the feelings are hurt over. Great song that opens up the track, opens up the album. And then the second track is one of my favorite songs of all time. This is Sugar Lumps. Ooh. That's so good.
Let me tell you. I see you girls checking out the trunk. I see you girls
Checking out the front of my trunks.
see you girls looking at my junk and checking out my rump. Them
Back to my sugar lumps.
I shake it all up. You better think that my pants have the lump. It's just my sugar lump up.
You think my pants have the mumps.
I'm in the front.
If you're not understanding, this is about your balls. A man's balls. My sugar lumps drive all these bitches.
When I wear track pants, my dungarees make them over the roof when I don pantaloons. My sugar lumps are too
Oh my god, they got me like so freaking paranoid here, like with these, with this 7 seconds without it like covering time. I'm like sitting there counting, going like, it's not very much time. I want to let this like parts of the song play so you can hear it. I promise. The shit is hysterical. The execution is on point. My jailbroken episode of All Your Favorite Bands Suck, I definitely play a lot more clips of the thing. But just go to the fucking albums and check these things out. They're really great. Track 3 is great, called We're Both in Love with a Sexy Lady. Track 4 is also awesome. I Told You I Was Freaky. I'd mentioned Demon Woman. This is just, track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then track 6, Rambling Through the Avenues of Time, is also excellent. I'm forgetting like some of the details of some of these particular songs because I haven't listened to them in a moment, but these are ones I would recommend, even though all of it is generally good. Then we skip a couple tracks and we get to my favorite, Too Many Dicks on the Dance Floor. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna sing along with this. Sing along with me. Learn the words. Ooh, it's got a great beat. Too many dicks. Too many dicks. Too many dicks on the dance floor. But there's Adam, Steve, and Marty. They're on leave from the army. Will be made of origami. It ain't no good if there's too much wood. Make sure you know before you go. The dance floor bro-ho ratio. 20 dudes in a conga line. Too many dicks on the dance floor. That's way too many dicks on the dance floor. Spread out the dicks. Skedaddle with the cattle prods. This is my favorite line. Not enough ladies, too many mans. Not enough ladies, too many mans. Not enough ladies, too many mans. It's just one of the best songs ever. Okay. After that, there's another song that I like, okay, called You Don't Have to Be a Prostitute. But better than that are the last 3 tracks on this 13-track record. It's a 33-minute record. A nice little chunk of time to put to laughing, and indeed, if you can find like some of the music videos for some of these things, it'll make it that much funnier. But the last 3 tracks of the record are Friends, Carol Brown, and Angels. Carol Brown just took a bus out of town. That one's a really funny one. He gets together. The whole thing is there's like a choir of his ex-girlfriends, and Carol Brown's like the one. She's the one who... Carol Brown just took a bus out of town, but I'm hoping that you'll stick around. And in the end of the song, he's like, why did somebody put together a choir of all my ex-girlfriends? It's very funny. Angels is also great. And but Friends is the one that I want to play you to close off my little love for this album. Not too bad. Out of 13 tracks, I recommend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 13. I say that's a fucking top-notch thing. Like, these are all tracks that I'll go back to and listen to again. So this is Friends, which I think is funny. Friends, baby. I wish I had the lyrics. Usually it's up on Spotify, but not for this album for some reason. I like the ping.
Friends sing together.
La 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 la.
Friends do things together.
They do.
La 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 la. Friends laugh together. Ha 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 ha. Friends make laughs together. La 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 la. Friends help you when you're in danger. Friends are people who are not strangers. Friends help you shift into a new place. Tell you if you've got food on your face. Friends are the ones on whom you can depend.
Oh, I gotta talk.
He's not my friend.
Talking. Because there's good lyrics coming. I want you to hear it.
If you trip over, I'll catch you fall. If you kick my dick, I won't break your balls. If you get drunk and vomit on me, I'll make sure you get home safely. If you cross the road and a truck struck you, I'll scrape you up and
Reconstruct you.
I'll cheer you up if you're depressed.
I'll just...
If you get murdered, I'll avenge your death.
I'll avenge your death. Friends. La 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 la. Hopefully I covered Spotify's fucking rules with that one. But yeah, man, this album is great. Their first album is great. Like I said, I did a whole thing on everything that they've ever put out, and it's lovely. But when I decided to kick off some this show and these records, I was just like, I want to do something fun that'll give people something really, really enjoyable to listen to, and just so much fucking joy from this album. I mean, especially Hurt Feelings, Sugar Lumps, and I mean Friends a lot too. But too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks on the dance. Spread out the dicks. Going to a party, sipping on Bacardi. Wanna see a hottie, but there's Adam, Steve, and Marty. There's Billy, Jean, and Tommy. They're only from the army. The only boobs I'll see tonight will be made of origami. I don't understand that line, that the only boobs I'll see tonight will be made of origami. Write me at jbs@blacklightdistrict.studio. All right. I've played all of the tracks. I gave you my spiel. Yeah, man. There it is. Your coolest alive pick for the day. Join us Tuesday for music, Wednesdays for comics, Thursdays for movies, Fridays for all sorts of stuff, and Saturdays for our hour-long mother show. You can hit me at jbs@blacklightdistrict.studio and let me know what has been sparking for you. What have you watched? What have you read? And what did you like? Or was I wrong? Did I steer you wrong? I don't believe I'm ever steering you wrong. So if you ever think that I am, or if you ever think that you're going to steer me right, write me at jbs@blacklightdistrict.studio. Don't sleep on everything they don't want you to know. Mondays, that's where the real map of this universe unfolds. Blacklight District Studio. Of course, also music, comics, merch, always evolving. You can back us on Kickstarter. Notifications at blacklightdistrict.studio, where you can link over to the campaign that is going on right now that you can pledge to, even if it's after the campaign closes. But you've got like 9 days before the campaign closes. I think the prices go up a little bit after that. Anyway, this is Jesse Blaze Snyder signing off from the Blacklight District Studio, saying stay cool and stay alive. Later.
Hey, it's my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's it, say, it's gonna be fucking awesome.